Hi, I'm Dan, and this is my Changemakers assignment 2 project outcomes. Firstly, this presentation is going to show the progress and development of my project, as well as details about the various stages of planning, design, development, and testing. I will also go through how this project has helped me to develop my skills and how I will be able to use them to provide a positive impact on society. Ideation. The idea that I decided for my project was that of a rugby passing accuracy equipment that can be used to improve your capability at various types of passing used throughout the game of rugby, such as overhead throws, your standard waist type throws, and from the floor passes that you see from scrum halves. It has been designed so that there's no need for a second person, as the ball is returned to the thrower, and this can be used at any level of the game. The planning stage, the objectives of this project are to provide an easy and effective way to train a major aspect of the rugby game that will be plausible for use in all levels of the game, whether in a team setting or for solo use. The main limitation of this project is funding, but this is due to not being a work applicable project, and due to the coronavirus pandemic, I am unable to provide the funds myself. The design requirements for this project are that it is affordable to everyone at all levels of the game. I used a 3D modelling software that was originally for my 3D printer to create a model of my project. This is a new technology for me, as I never actually used the software to create my own 3D model before. I also used this design documentation specific to my project, such as a design spec, Gantt chart, and 3D modelling. This is the 3D model. It is reasonably basic, as I'm not massively in depth capable with the modeling software. This is the Gantt chart, which you can see on the left, and the design specification on the right. The Gantt chart is not massively expansive, as I haven't been able to continue with it past prototype development, but I'll go through that in a moment. So the project is still in the design stages. I have carried out researching into the best materials and equipment to be used to create my project. I have created the 3D model scene in the previous slide and created a list of materials along with cost and equipment to be used, using 2 sheets of 1 meter by 1 meter material. Gives me the correct amount of material required to produce the collapsible stand. As you can see, I've found costing for each of the materials, which I would most likely go with aluminium. You've then got universal. I've also got the universal metals table, which shows me how the tensile strength of different metals and other thermal properties. I've also researched various types of ball returns, such as a motorized ball return in a bowling alley, or a baseball pitcher, or a gravity-fed ball return. The problem area of the project is the fact that I cannot get any prototypes made at the moment, as the coronavirus pandemic is currently stopping me from getting any made. The design of the ball return I decided on was the same principle as a baseball return, where 2 rollers would pinch and squeeze the ball and feed it in the direction of the user. Due to not being able to make my own to get a prototype, no testing has been able to be carried out. And these are the types. You got the bowling alley one at the top and the baseball pitcher at the bottom. Upon reflection, I found that my skills in time management and general organisational skills have improved massively. I've also found that my confidence levels have improved due to having to speak on video calls and over the phone with people I would like to buy things from, which is something I never do. These skills will help me in society as they have improved my social skills when I interact with people. My project will also help and provide a benefit to society in the fact that it will be a reasonably cheap way for local teams and people to hone their skills. And these are my reference links.